I tell people you gotta smash it down.
We gonna just smash this homie down. Oh, look at all the juices coming out of that.
Yeah.
Here we go. That burger slaps super hard, baby. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fun episode of America's Best Restaurants. Right now, I am in Moscow. No, not Mother Russia, but Moscow, Idaho, as we are right across the street from the University of Idaho, as I'm getting ready to step inside Paradise Grill and Cafe. And I know I'm about to get some really delicious eats that's gonna put me, well, in paradise. So let's go inside, have some fun, and of course, as always, get to be. I'm back here in the kitchen with the owner of Paradise Grill and Cafe. Dave, man, I know you got something delicious when we cooking.
Absolutely, I do, my friend.
All right, what you got coming?
I got you a Cowboy Burger.
Cowboy, yeehaw!
Yeah.
Let's get it, man.
All right, we're on it.
Oh, look at that patty. That is such a beautiful looking patty.
It's a half pound of beautiful fresh chuck, never frozen. All right, we're gonna get some cheddar on here. We're gonna melt this down.
My life's always better when there's cheddar, baby. Oh, look at that bacon. That bacon looks so good. That bacon looks so good.
We steam up this bun to get it nice and soft on the inside, then we grill it.
Nice, nice.
And we're gonna throw a little chipotle mayo on there.
Ooh, that chipotle
throw
mayo.
some fresh tomatoes.
All right.
All right, right now we got that bacon and that cheese melting.
Look at those onion rings.
We're gonna throw those onion rings on there.
Oh, those things look crazy.
We're gonna drizzle with our house barbecue sauce, give it a little tangy zest.
Look at the size of that thing. Look
Half
at
the size of your head, man.
It really is, and I got a big head.
All right, we plate it, stab it with a skewer so she don't fall apart.
Boom.
There's the Cowboy Burger.
The Cowboy Burger.
One of our best sellers. People come back, they rave about them. It's all about the sauce, though.
It is all about the sauce. Look at the size of this thing. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit this in my mouth. How do people fit this in their mouth?
I tell people you gotta smash it down.
We gonna just smash this homie down. Oh, look at all the juices coming out of that.
Yeah, you gotta have some juices, man.
Okay.
There's nothing worse than a dry cheeseburger.
Oh, you got that right. All right, so here we go. Here we go. That burger slaps super hard, baby. So flavorful, so juicy. The onion rings, so crispy.
Yeah.
Then that bacon, perfection, dude. And then that chipotle mayo. I'm gonna nibble on this a little longer. And you and me, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a good conversation about how awesome this business is. I'm back with Dave. Hey, how are you doing, man?
Doing great, man. How are you?
I'm excellent, especially after that burger you just gave me a little earlier, man. That thing was on point. You know, you've been in this business for a long time.
Yeah, I started my career in the restaurant industry at a smoothie place. And I kind of worked up from there and eventually bought it. And Amazon came in and mall traffic started going down. So being an impulse buy in the mall, it was very difficult because sales were just dwindling all the time, you know. I needed a place that was not an impulse buy, that I had an outside entrance and I was a destination, and that's what I wanted to be. And here comes Paradise. So
nice.
I had my opportunity. I remember we opened up on New Year's Day and I'm like, that is the deadest day in the world. You know, I told my wife we're not gonna do any business. And there were people lined up out the door, ready to come in, and they were all people that I knew.
I used to have such a tremendous respect for people that literally it's their personal blood, sweat, and tears that will put into the entire creation.
I mean, it's really rough. It was really a rough time, but you know, I'm really glad I went through it because it built a lot of character, you know, and I made a lot of relationships. And you know, to get through this, I had a lot of wonderful people that worked for me over the years, and they really did kind of pull me through. And every little aspect you can think about this place wasn't all me, wasn't all my family, it was my employees, you know. Ideas, the TNT BLT came from a customer, a loyal customer from Orange Julius, said, you need to make a spicy version of a BLT and call it a TNT BLT. And I was like, that's brilliant. So I did it, and guess what? It turned out, and it's a really good seller. People really like it. So I hope you do too.
I love it. Well, since you already mentioned it, while you're going through those tough times, it's like, oh my God, like I can't believe this is happening. How you respond to those tough times is the determining factor a lot of time to whether you're a success or you're a failure.
I've always talked to my employees about, all you need to do is get up every day and do the best that you can, make the best decisions that you can, and things always work out. Make good decisions for you and those around you. That's it.
Absolutely. Well, this TNT BLT is absolutely a success.
It's the chipotle mayo.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It is so good, man.
I tweaked that recipe so many darn times.
I mean, this chipotle mayo has so much flavor in it. And the quality ingredients that you have here, like this bacon, man, this is great bacon that you have here.
Thank you.
And then that kick, that fire, and then on top of that, like I was getting something that was crunchy inside there that was a little spicy as well.
Yeah, a little pickled jalapeños.
Pickled jalapeños, man.
Yeah.
That thing is absolute fire, literally and figuratively. Through your perseverance and through, finding out that character is built through tough times. I'm sure there were people there that were helping you, that were supporting you along the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously my family was there, they were supporting. They were more here to help build the place. And after that, it was my wife. I couldn't have done it without her, I'll tell you. I would have crippled. Every time I'm having a hard time, that's how I know she's the one for me, because she picks me up. She never has a bad thing to say. She supports me when I'm down, and it's pretty special, man. Pretty special. That. Yeah, and of course I had a lot of great employees working for me that quickly become your friends, and I've got Rico that has been with me through thick and thin, and he's always by my side when I need him, and there's a lot of others throughout my time here that have chipped away and helped me with every little time that I needed help. So,
well, I love that for you, man. I'm glad you have such a great support system, such a great staff, such a great wife. That always goes a long way in helping.
Yeah, no person can do it alone.
Yeah.
Anyone who thinks, well, I built this, you didn't build it.
Yeah.
You were a part of it. You might have, you might have been the catalyst to get the ball rolling, but no great thing is built by one person. It's a team, and you got to appreciate it. I couldn't do anything without these people. I still see my old employees. This was a great moment. I saw a girl yesterday that worked for me 15, 18 years ago. They said, yeah, we still have a group, of friends that used to work for me down at the smoothie shop. And so the old smoothie girls get together and they're talking about me and they're talking about this episode and they're all super excited and they're happy for me. And I'm like, I was a part of putting that together, working down at the smoothie place, but it was great. It gave me my start, and I'll always cherish those moments.
You put a real strong emphasis on creating memories.
That's it.
And being the catalyst to creating those memories.
I've come from a really close-knit family, and dinner time was always really important to me, Our family always sat down, we had our meals, and we always talked, chatting and laughing, talking about our days, and it was a real bonding moment, Well,
I love to hear it, man. But the University of Idaho is right there.
Across the street.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, man, it's great having a university, I'll tell you, Those students are a big part of the economy around here. And 7 miles down the road, we got Washington State University,
Wow.
So we got two universities. We're a university town, and we rely a lot upon that. But I'll tell you, the locals, if you don't focus on the locals, you won't make it in any business around here because they are the bread and butter. Take care of the local people. They're your family too, so.
Absolutely. Tell me what I'm looking at right here, Dave.
All right, man. You're looking at a flatbread, chipotle mayo, pepper jack cheese, smoked pulled pork, got grilled ham. Dig on in, man. Got some tomatoes to balance that out just a little bit. And it's got some grilled pineapple. You get that sweet.
That slaps hard, man.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, man. I love it.
Yeah.
That pulled pork is amazing. Is that smoked?
Yeah, it's smoked.
Oh, man. The flavors in that pulled pork go hard, dude.
Thanks, man.
The ham?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You gotta get both those textures in there, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, eating food isn't only about flavors, it's about textures.
Yeah, man. And then add that to the pineapple with the cheese too. And that sauce, man. The sauce is delectable. What sauce is that?
Some teriyaki that we toss the pork in.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Oh yeah, man, it's been great fun.
Oh, man. Every bite. Every bite. Just so much more flavor exploding all in my mouth. It's sweet and savory at the same time. I mean, perfect, man. You absolutely crushed it. Thank you for having America's Best Restaurants here.
Thank you, my friend.
Woo, baby! I'm hyped because that food was so delicious. And I'm telling you, every bite that I had here today was off the hook. First of all, let me tell you, that island pita with that pulled pork, oh, magnifique. And the flavors were just going crazy in that mug. And then I also got to try the TNT BLT. It's like I'm doing my alphabets, but it didn't really matter because it was absolutely amazing, especially with that chipotle mayo that he had. It had some real heat on it. And then the coup de grace was that delicious Cowboy Burger that I had when I was in the kitchen. Man, made me feel like I was in, well, paradise. With that said, we've had a great time here at Paradise Grill and Cafe, but unfortunately, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.